Bring Rory up. This is one of the foreign folks here tonight, and he's going to just say a few things.
You look great. It was good meeting you. I'll ride that medium boat.
Well, there I was, single for many years in Oakland, California. So horrible, right? But I was kind of lonely, and I kind of sent out a message to the universe and was hoping for somebody exactly like Molly. And then she came walking by me as I was sitting on the outside gate of a concert, and that's how we met. So, Molly grew up in Oakland, California. You know, she was in a little bit of a similar situation. We found each other and have been living together not too soon after, and we just know this is going to work. So I'm really happy that it's ended up this way. Would you like to say something, my dear?
Hi.
That was not predicted. Sing what? I can sing
All he has in
something.
his head is tool right now.
All I have in my head is Tool.
Yeah!
Sober.
That's all I can think of is either Pneuma or Descending. It's just the drumming. Anyway, nobody really knows what I'm talking about, but
I do.
The cool kids do.
thank you everybody for coming out here. It really means a lot to me. I didn't really know when this moment would happen, but I'm really glad everybody here has come to be part of it. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
And go Patriots.
So we're gonna have a toast in a minute.
Wait, hold freeze.
Get ready for a toast. We'll be handing it out here. And meanwhile, you know, I got a couple things to say about Rory. Number one, he was born in Beverly.
Go ahead.
And one of my favorite stories about Rory is he put a pussy willow in his nose.
Yeah. First grade. Yep.
Took him to the hospital. We tried to get it out. You know, we used sticks and rakes and stuff, and nothing would work. So we got him to the hospital, and we're sitting there in the chairs, and he's sitting with me over here, and we're waiting for them to call us in the emergency room. And he says, "It's all gone, Dad. I got rid of it." I said, "How'd you do that?" He said, "I don't know, it's gone." I said, "Rory, they don't just disappear. If you got a pussy willow in your nose, it's still in your nose." He said, "It's gone." So we took him in, and they pulled the pussy willow in his nose out.
I think it was a vacuum thing. You know, a vacuum tube.
Sucked it right out. Rory was, you know, went to Manchester, Essex after Hamilton went through all the Essex kids out of going to there because they had too much money. We didn't have enough for them. So we went to Manchester, which, wait, they have a lot of money too. We just kept going to different places. So anyway, they didn't have a track team, and I wanted Rory to run because he's pretty fast. So he actually started working out. I tried to start a track team over there and told them I'd coach him free, and they still wouldn't do it. So Rory started running. He was running against high school kids, collegiates, and open runners, and it was really, really fast. And I was competing at the same time. We went to a meet at Tufts University. We went to a meet at Tufts University and in 2002. Rory's 15 years old. It was a 55-meter dash. And we were in the same heat with a bunch of some older runners and some collegiate runners.
I smoked him.
Rory and I dead heated, but he got it on time. So this is the picture of Rory beating me when he was 15, and I was a world champion for the Masters thing. That's it. What
Who was
else?
it? I can't even remember who it was. That was me with the blue pants.
And also, just two quick stories too. You know, Robin and Rory, like a lot of brothers, really had a lot of contentious times together. Yeah, I know. It's hard to believe, but it was. And I can remember one time when Robin was chasing him around the living room, and Rory was running into the kitchen, into the living room, round. and Robin was chasing them, and they finally, Rory stopped, grabbed this huge pumpkin, and said, "Don't move another step. I have a pumpkin, and I know how to use it." Broke up the entire place. But the other one of my favorites, when Rory was about 11 or 10, somewhere, they got into a fight in the living room. And they were knocking each other all over the place, and Fran was running around, oh my God, I said, let them fight. And so they just kept going back and forth, rolled by me, smashed into the walls, down the hall, outside into the yard, and she said, someone's going to get hurt. I said, yep, maybe. We just waited, and 5 minutes later, Rory came running back in, all disheveled, you know, stuff ripped and everything. He came up, he said, I've been waiting for that for 11 years. And they've been best buddies since then. And one other thing, I just stumbled over Jeff Foxworthy talking about New England people. You know, he does the redneck humor. He does also a bit on New England people. See if you can identify with any of this stuff. Here's what he says about New Englanders. Forget rednecks. If someone in a Home Depot store offers you assistance and they don't work there, you live in New England. If you've worn shorts and a parka at the same time, you live in New England. If you had a lengthy telephone conversation with someone who dialed a wrong number, you live in New England. If vacation means going anywhere south of New York City for the weekend, you live in New England. If you measure distance in hours, you live in New England. If you know several people who have hit a deer more than once, you live in New England. If you...
Time for toast.
Time for toast.
Also, before this, I would just like to say again, thank you everybody who's helped put this together. My mother, my father, my brother Robin,
I didn't do anything.
Norm, I still love you. Everybody, my friends, family, I love you all. I'm so happy.
Thank you.
Everybody got one? Everybody got a little chance? Yeah!
Huzzah, as we say in 1886.
Best of luck to this two just starting out life, and we hope to hear lots more from them, and you better stay in touch up there.
Oh yeah, we'll live stream the courthouse wedding too.
Cheers.
This is great. I was just asking if we can get down there. I kind of want to stand on the mic.
So again, if you're gonna go to the park soon, get a parking.
Oh yes. So Centennial Grove, we have it reserved for party, right? For a couple hours.
Now until 6.
Everybody's welcome, especially kids, because Centennial Grove is awesome. After this, yeah, very soon. I just want to say really funny things in this microphone. So.
I drove 5 miles to be here. Everything.
How you doing?
Oh, jeez. Fantastic.
Pretty good, right?